This is a video showing how to optimize the location-specific support pages. These are things to do in city, top attractions in city, history of city, things like that. We're going to start off by creating the My Map with driving directions from certain attractions that are in the post. I went to google.com/mymaps. So we can do this again, google.com/mymaps. Signed in with the National Neon account. If not, we have to switch that. So let's sign in with the National Neon account. Okay, this is the map that I said to create new map. We have the untitled one, so I'm going to click on that. Before, you just had to click create new map. We're going to call this driving directions to National Neon Calgary from top attractions. And we can, National Neon Signs Calgary is a top local sign company supplying business and commercial storefront signage throughout Calgary, Alberta. Again, just a simple description with a couple keywords in there. Let's throw in the Google My Business link as well. I'm going to get that really quickly. Okay, we have the Google My Business link there now. So now it's called that. There's a description. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our first layer is going to be National Neon Signs Calgary. We have that keyword in there, Signs Calgary. Save. Okay, we're going to look for National Neon. That's the next thing in Calgary. Here it is. I'm going to pull it up. We're going to go add to map. We search for Calgary, pull it up, add to map. It's in the map now. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a direction to there. So we're going to click this direction button, directions to the site. We want it to be from there to National Neon Signs. How are we going to find out what we want to write directions to? In the post itself that was written, things to do in Calgary, there are a number of attractions here. Sailing and kayaking to the Glenmore Reservoir. So we're going to look at that. Glenmore Reservoir, there we go. That's the first direction. Okay, now we're going to add another direction by clicking on that. And the next thing is going to be Canada Olympic Park. Canada, I think this is it. Olympic Park, Canada Olympic Road, Canada Olympic. Yeah, that should be it. To National Neon. There we go. That's the next direction. Let's find the next one. Okay, so I've gone in and I've added the driving directions from each of the places that are mentioned in this post. Okay, all of these things, they have all the attractions are mentioned. We have driving directions to them now, as you can see here. Again, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. A lot of different directions there. This is great. This is awesome. And what we're going to do next is we're going to click share. We're going to make this public. But I click change. I click on public. Now we're going to go done. We're going to go click on these three dots up here. I'm going to do embed on my site. We're going to copy this. Now we're going to edit this page here. And we're going to add the map at the bottom. Text. Go all the way to the bottom. We're going to add the map embed. Now we're going to go visual. Have this centered. Maybe we'll make it a little bit wider. So I'll make it to 1500. There we go. So that's the first part that we're doing. The next thing we need to do is to add links. So we're going to add inner links. Anytime the word Calgary is mentioned, we're going to link to the Calgary. Not every time. Actually, only the first time. We're going to link to the Calgary page, Calgary Signs page. So, and then we can link to the Alberta page here. Boom. And finally, we can link to a couple, the Glenmore Reservoir. There's the Glenmore Reservoir. It's the city of Calgary URL, so that's a great link to link to because it's very authoritative. So we'll link to that. And we'll find a few more different things here, like Calgary Zoo. So we'll link to that. Calgary Zoo. We'll link to Canada, canada.ca maybe. We're just adding a couple of different authoritative links out just to provide more relevance. And again, that link there, this map here with all the driving directions is great. And let's link one more time to the Calgary page. So if we go to Calgary Signs, let's link one more time to that page. At the beginning and end, so we're passing the relevance on. The first link, I always like to have it as an inner link, the first few links, and then the middle links, we can do outbound links. These are very authoritative and relevant outbound links. The final thing we're going to do is we're going to change the template to a blank page template, and then we're going to click Publish. Now we're going to see how it looks. By going to View Page. So the blank page template doesn't include a header or a footer. It's just the content. What we might need to do is add the title to it as well. So I will fix that, but as you see, it's just the content. We don't want to confuse it. This page is solely about Calgary, and it's linking to the Calgary page here and here. It includes a nice geo-relevant map with all of the locations that are mentioned on there as well, and that's embedded on the bottom. So we're going to get you to do the same thing for Edmonton and Red Deer pages, and then send me them back so I can make sure that they are done correctly. And of course, if you can write a written SOP step-by-step with the, each step using Jing or some other screencast tool, screen capture tool to use images as well, that would be great. Let me know if you have any questions. If I went too fast, I apologize. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty easy, but I'm here if you have questions.